have prepared together economic measures that will be swift, severe, and united.
Amid rising tensions on the Ukraine-Russia border, Vice President Kamala Harris hit the world stage at the annual Munich Security Conference to send a stark warning. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on Fox 44 News. I'm Noelle Mendoza. The Vice President says there will be dire consequences if Putin chooses to invade Ukraine. DC's Raquel Martin joins us with more.
The vice president's speech comes after President Biden himself said he's convinced Russian President Vladimir Putin has already decided to invade Ukraine. The vice president today meeting with the Chancellor of Germany and also the president of Ukraine to show NATO is united against Russian aggression.
The United States stands with Ukraine.
Saturday, in a meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Vice President Kamala Harris said NATO allies are prepared to respond if Russia abandons diplomatic negotiations and invades Ukraine.
We will impose swift and severe economic sanctions.
Russia has continued to gather more than 150,000 troops along its border with Ukraine. President Zelensky said he hopes Russia de-escalates.
The only thing we want is to have peace, bring the peace back to our country.
Earlier in the day, at the Munich Security Conference, Vice President Harris underscored the threat an invasion poses on the rest of the world.
The foundation of European security is under direct threat.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin also met with the leaders of 3 Baltic states Saturday.
The United States of America stands with our allies.
While the U.S. is vowing to keep troops out of Ukraine, he says the U.S. will protect neighboring NATO nations, increasingly concerned they could be next on Putin's list.
It's directly threatening to the whole region. Therefore, we have to be very serious, not just about the deterrence, but also about the possibility of defense.
Austin says the Pentagon is positioning more U.S. forces to help protect the Baltic states.
And we have thousands on call, ready to deploy if NATO activates its response forces.
And President Zelensky is urging NATO allies to impose those sanctions now. Following his meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris, he asked, "What are we waiting for?" For now in Washington, Raquel Martin, back to you.
Mass transit evacuations began today in Ukraine. Women, children, and the elderly were among the first to board trains and buses away from future conflict points. This as Ukraine prepares for a possible invasion by neighboring Russia. The Donetsk and Luhansk regions under evacuation have ongoing conflicts from Russian separatists. The Russian separatist government in Donetsk has announced a full troop mobilization. U.S. President Joe Biden said Friday he now believes Russian President Vladimir Putin has made his decision to invade.